Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, whichever the case may be. My name is Rachel. Today I'm so excited for this video because Procreate just had an update a couple days ago, Procreate 4.2. So if you have not updated your app, do so now by going into your app store, hitting update. If it's not on there, just hold down your screen and let go and it should come up. Or if you haven't gotten Procreate yet, now is the perfect time to jump in and get this app because it is truly amazing and it just keeps getting better and better and better. I just have a couple things to go over because I haven't really dove in too deep, but there are a couple things worth noting on here that I wanted to talk about with you guys. So my first thing I'm going to talk about is the quick shape tool kind of thing. Like, you know how when you would normally draw a line and hold your pencil and it would snap into a perfectly straight line? Now we can do that with other shapes. So I did a circle, or I attempted to draw a very crappy circle. I held my Apple Pencil down and it turned into a circle. You can go up here and tap Edit Shape and hit circle and it'll give me a perfect circle. You don't know how many times I have wanted something like this, because in GoodNotes you have that little thing that you can draw a perfect circle or a triangle or a square. And now we have this in Procreate, and so many times I have wanted something like this. And now we just have it, so I can draw this like weird shape and it'll form into a rectangle for me, and there's like a bunch of different things up here. It's like it'll change it, but if I want a rectangle, and then I can change it, I can, you know, move it, I can bring in the corner. I mean, you can do all kinds of things to edit your shape, so I think that's really cool. And something definitely worth noting in case you didn't know. And all you have to do is just draw your shape and then hold your Apple Pencil, let go, hit Edit Shape, and do your thing. Number 2 is the crop canvas. A couple days ago, I was having the hardest time figuring out canvas size for stickers for my planner, and I was getting so frustrated. I spent hours just trying to figure this out, and then lo and behold, now I can crop my canvas. I wanted this, like, why couldn't this have come out like seriously 5 days ago? I would have saved me my sanity. So let's say I'm drawing something out and I'm just on a screen size canvas. And let's just say that I absolutely love how this piece turned out, but it's too big and I want to crop it. If you go into your wrench tool and you go to canvas, right here where your drawing guide would have been, now your drawing guide is down here, there's crop and resize. And I can come in here and crop this thing. Say I don't want half of that E in there, and down here it's gonna tell me what the new size is, and it's also gonna tell me the layers that I can have, because if you didn't already know, you can only have a certain amount of layers with each canvas size. So this is gonna tell me once I resize how many layers I'll be able to have, and that's super nice if that's something you're worried about. And there, I cropped it, and it's just, I love this feature. Something so tiny yet is going to be so helpful in the future. I already know. So let me just go back in here and get a screen size again. And the next thing is probably one of my favorites. It's like, these are all my favorites. But this one, I've been doing this all day. Like, it's so satisfying to do this. So let me go in here and I'll go on my calligraphy. And I'm gonna just grab the streaks brush. And we're just gonna literally, I'm gonna bump it all the way up, and I'm just gonna literally throw some color down here, some scribbles. Because why not? Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate this and hide that layer just so we can see what we did. So if we go into our little magic wand and go to liquify, we go to push. If we have our distortion and momentum at 100%, you can literally, we're moving these pixels on the screen. What I find to be better is I put my Apple Pencil down and I just use my finger because it just works better in my opinion. But we are moving these and it's like water on the screen. It's like watercolor right here. It's just, I don't know, I'm obsessed with this liquify. And I haven't really been using the liquify when it came into the last update. I kind of just didn't even care. But oh my gosh, this is so satisfying. And there's so many different options. Like we can do a pinch. If you hold it, it'll just pinch your color together. You can expand. Crystal's pretty cool if you push and hold. Double tap to go back. I'll bring you in closer. If you just push and hold, see it adds like all this crazy cool effects. Edge, I don't really know what Edge is doing. I mean, it's doing something. That's pretty cool. And we have reconstruct. We're just gonna do some other weird stuff. Like, I don't know, it's just like, I love this effect. It's so, I don't know, try it. Definitely mess around, throw some color down, scribble, and use this liquify and use these things that you can do. Pinch, expand, crystals, push. You'll love it, I promise. Another thing, this is the last thing I'm going to go over, so it's actually going to be a short and sweet video. It is the clipping mask, and oh, well, first let me show you. So we started with this for our liquify. I wanted to show you guys this first. And we turned it into this. Completely different and minimal effort to get this effect. So now the final thing is going to be the clipping mask, and that was pretty darn cool. I'm just going to write letter on here. And then if I want to get this background into these letters, all you have to do now is take this, bring it above that lettering or whatever shape that you want to put that in, click on it, and then clipping mask, and there you go. And it's all in there, so you can still move this around. And I'll put this on like a black layer so you can really see. And there it is. It's so easy now. Everything is just, I don't know. I still need to dive in, but I did want to, you know, come on here and show you guys because I don't know if you knew about the update and what you could do. So yeah, definitely check out all these things and play around. It's the best way to learn how to do things is just to play around with it. Get good at it. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you are a Procreate user, hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. And I will see you guys all later. Bye.